Okay, what's up, guys? So, I have a rant video for y'all today, and I am reacting to another Cardi B video, but I have a lot to say on this. Look, first of all, this is a weird intro, I know, but this entire thing has got me so upset that I need to talk about it. I'm not even gonna make this rant video long because of the fact that I'm about to go live at 3:50 Eastern Standard Time on my Instagram Live. So if you want to be in there for the controversial topics and everything we're about to talk about in this video that I'm gonna go dive into more in depth on my live, feel free to add me on Instagram at the THA Beauty BEAUTY _ Jade JADE, because I'm gonna have a lot to talk about. And sorry if I seem like I'm out of it. I took some medication, so it's kind of making me a little groggy, so excuse me if I look a little sleepy, but here we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to first off start by saying that our president, I don't like him. He kind of ignorant, and that's just facts. That's my opinion, but he ignorant. And when you see what I'm about to tell you, you're gonna see why. And for those who don't think, who have a different opinion on this, whatever, you're entitled to your opinion. I straight up don't like him. I think he's ignorant, and I think he's stupid, and I really think he's trying my patience to the highest, because, oof, Lord Jesus. And this is pink lemonade, and I'm gonna sip it like this tea, because this is y'all about to get a lot of tea. And I can't be too loud because my sister is next door sleeping. She literally just got finished with her class, and so I don't want to wake her up. But I'm mad, y'all. But don't worry, we're gonna finish more of this conversation in my live at 3:50. So let's get it. The first thing first that I want y'all to hear is the fact that this pandemic, Miss Corona, she wouldn't be this much of an issue if Trump had actually listened to the things and use the things that were put in place for him by the last president, by Barack Obama, in the last administration. Because what I'm about to show y'all is proof that Barack Obama had stuff in place for something like this big pandemic to happen. He had stuff in place for it. And you know what Donald Trump did? Threw it by the wayside, threw it out the door. Because what? He don't care. He don't care about nobody. He don't care about none of us. And that's straight facts. The only people he care about is Caucasian people. And that's my opinion, but you can see some of it. You can see most of it. He don't care. Minorities, black people, Mexican people, Asian people, and so on. The other minorities. He don't care. He don't care about nobody. And the thing that upsets me the most is these people being racist to these Chinese and Asian people. Like, they didn't cause the virus. Not all of them caused it. So y'all need to stop being racist and rude to these Asian people. Not all of them are to blame for this. Okay? It ain't all their fault. So being rude and getting in their face and cussing them out and threatening them and being racist towards them and telling them that it's their fault is very disrespectful. Under no circumstances should you be doing that. And all these people on TikTok too, being racist towards these black women, black men bashing black women, white women trying to impersonate black women because they think it's okay and we're not appropriating your culture. Honey, yes you are. Yes you are. And when I saw this TikTok about this white girl who got box braids, and all these black girls kept telling her that box braids were not meant for white females' hair, and she didn't want to listen, and when she took one of the braids fell out her head and then all of her hair started falling out, that's what you get. That's what you get. Because we told you That is our culture that y'all stole from us. And then y'all want to tell us that us wearing straight hair and weave and all that is like, oh, now y'all are trying to be white and whatever. Like, no, honey. The only reason we're wearing weave and straight hair and all that mess is so we can fit into your culture, because you, white people, and the government has told us that we are not okay to be ourselves. We are not okay to be black. It's an issue for us to be black. It's a problem. And that's a problem. This whole government is just screwed over. But let me shut up, because I'm getting way too ahead of myself. Let me let y'all listen to what Barack Obama said a couple years ago.
We have to put in place an infrastructure, not just here at home, but globally, that allows us to see it quickly, isolate
Respond to it quickly.
Respond to it quickly.
This was 2014.
So that if and when
2014.
a new strain of flu, like the Spanish flu, crops up,
Or a decade from
5
now.
years from now, or a decade from now, we've made the investment. And we're further along to be able to catch it.
Following what happened with the Ebola epidemic, he was trying to get us better prepared.
The funding we're asking for is needed to keep strengthening our capacity here at home so we can respond to any future Ebola cases. It's needed to help us partner with other countries to prevent and deal with future outbreaks and threats before they become epidemics. We were lucky with H1N1 that it did not prove to be more deadly. We can't say we're lucky with Ebola.
Ebola was killing people in West Africa. It was a problem. But it wasn't airborne, but it was still killing people.
It is not airborne in its transmission. There may and likely will
And
come a time
airborne,
in which we have
that
both
disease
an
is
airborne
deadly.
disease that
And
is
he said
deadly.
it. He said it. And he put things in place.
In order for us to deal with that effectively, we have to put in place an infrastructure.
And what do we
Not
have
just
now?
here at home,
Miss
but
Corona.
globally, that
She's
allows us to
airborne
see it quickly,
and deadly.
isolate it quickly, respond to it quickly. So that if and when a new strain of flu, like the Spanish flu, crops up,
Or a decade from now.
5 years from now, or a decade from now, we've made the investment. And we're further along to be able to catch it. It is a smart investment for us to make. It's not just
It's not insurance.
It is
He was
knowing
trying
that
to better prepare
down
us.
the road we're going to continue to have problems like this, particularly in a globalized.
Now, y'all just saw what I just saw, right? That's only part of the video. The video is actually 4 minutes long, but I only wanted to let y'all hear a snippet of it. I will link the original video link down below so that y'all can watch the whole video if you want to in your spare time. But I just wanted to let that play out because he said this back in 2014 about how he wanted us to be better prepared for a pandemic because of the Ebola situation. He didn't want us to not be prepared. So he put stuff in place. And you know what Trump did? He threw it all out. Obama left a big, perfectly guideline playbook of how to deal with this. And he threw it out. He didn't even look at it. He's like, oh, I remember that we have it now, but it's too late now. We already have a bunch of people dying. And like a good percentage of the people that are dying are black. And then you have all these people talking bad about these Asian people like it's their fault. It's not all their fault. It's not every Asian person is to blame for this. So I don't know why people are saying that. Like, y'all are just the most racist and disgusting people, some of y'all. Some of y'all are just disgusting with how y'all act and treat people. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, I'm about to let y'all listen to the Cardi B rant of what she had to say. And I got something to say for y'all too, because this is another big one. This is another big issue, but here we go.
We're dying! Coronavirus!
And she a bit ghetto in this one, but, you know, not ghetto, but she's loud.
These doctors don't even have the answer, bro.
But she right.
Doctors is wearing motherfucking garbage bags. these nurses,
The doctors, the
is
nurses, they don't know what to do.
garbage bags, my nigga. What are you going to do about that? We want answers.
We do want answers. Like,
I
ain't
want
nobody
the
telling us
answer.
nothing.
It's sad that I gotta relate to my to the governor for more accurate answers than the motherfucking
The
president.
president's supposed to tell us stuff, and he ain't telling us crap. He's over here
Whatever
gloating.
Kumo is saying, that
Pause.
I'm
I'm mad
going
at the
with what
fact.
Kumo's saying than the
I'm gonna let
president.
her
That's
talk.
sad.
But I'm mad at the fact that he
That's
was over
sad.
here gloating.
That's sad. When?
He getting happy and gloating about how he
Are
has
we
more
gonna let him
views than
win
football,
again?
basketball.
We gonna let this nigga win again? Or are you gonna fucking vote?
So all these people dying and you don't care.
Tonight we have homework. What's our homework? Even me. I'm not that familiar. Like I said, I'm not that familiar with Biden. I'm not.
And Bernie Sanders, he
But
dropped
I'm
out of
gonna
the
read
thing
up on him.
because people
Let's read up on these people, yo. We
people
got to
won't
know
vote. People
because
won't think
shit
about that stuff.
about to get real. Oh, you think you're gonna get your job back? Bro, sis, you might not get your job back no more after this shit.
I mean, there's so many people
See how
unemployed. I
many
seriously
people's
doubt a lot of
unemployed
people
right
are getting
now?
their jobs back.
Hmm? You think this nigga's gonna give you $1,000 stimulus check every other fucking, what, every 2 weeks or something?
still
No,
waiting.
he's not. He's not doing that. He ain't doing that.
Like, people think that they gonna get this check from him. If he ain't sent it yet, what makes you think he gonna send it at all? He don't
Let me
care
tell you
about
something.
nobody. Because he ain't doing a dang thing. The fact that he really went on TV the other day and was boasting and gloating about how he's so happy that he's getting viewed more popular than basketball, than football, than some of these other things that he said. I'm trying to remember. I honestly can't remember. That his tweets are getting more popular and stuff. Like, are you serious right now?
Fucking story. Like when I got when I started stripping and shit right after high school, you know, it was still like around the recession and everything. And every day I heard older strippers like, yo, back in the days we used to make so much motherfucking money. We used to make so much motherfucking money.
Strippers do make a lot of money.
And it's like, I used to be like, damn, so how much? Oh, we was making this, and that. It's like, damn, that's how much I was making before the recession. Yo, that shit even impact the clubs. The clubs, the strip clubs, the clubs that you think you're gonna turn up when, them shits might be closed, my nigga, because that shit's gonna impact every fucking body. If you are independent worker, a lot of strippers are independent workers. That shit even,
I feel
that
bad.
shit even gonna
I do feel
affect
bad
your
for a lot of
job,
these
sweetie,
independent
because
people.
niggas is not gonna be spending money like that. Niggas gotta read the fuck up.
She right.
And you think Trump give a fuck about you? He don't give a fuck about you, boo boo.
You don't give a crap about
So
nobody.
what you need to do is vote. Vote. You need to vote.
Yes. Young people who are my age and who are 20 or who have the ability to vote need to vote, because we should not be letting this ignorant man back in office for another 4 years. No. No. Y'all need to vote. Like, what is wrong with some of y'all? Like, y'all don't care. Y'all have the ability to do it. People fought for our ability to vote, and y'all don't want to do it? Seriously?
So I'm gonna do my homework
Are
tonight.
you kidding me?
All these Democratic candidates, they just dropping. They don't want to spend
And
no
I feel
money
bad
anymore
for all
'cause they
these
don't feel like they're
candidates
gonna
that are
win. They're not gonna spend
dropping
millions of
out.
dollars in campaigns. 'cause
Like
they don't feel
Bernie,
like
he
they're gonna
dropped
win
out
we're not
because
supporting
people
them.
aren't supporting him. So he dropped out.
We're not supporting them, guys. We need to support them. Or then we're gonna be stuck with this man.
I ain't trying to be stuck with this
And I
man for
know
another
that y'all
4
be
years. I
thinking
can't.
that his trolling on Instagram is funny. That's why y'all be liking him. Like, oh, he's so gangster. He said whatever
Right.
the fuck he wants
He's
to say. But
talking
guess
crap
what?
on
You're gonna
Instagram and
keep
he's
on-
joking around and being
President
funny.
Obama
That ain't
still gonna
funny.
keep doing that. He's gonna keep on trolling. We're gonna keep on being entertained. But bro, the state of this country right now, not only we have a recession, but we have a whole lot of
That's the end of that video, but y'all, what she said is straight facts. This man here, he's saying all this stupid stuff on Instagram, on Twitter, on the news. He's being stupid on purpose, and y'all are fueling him by acknowledging his ignorance. Instead, y'all need to actually go out and vote. Y'all need to be looking at the candidates. Y'all need to be doing your research. Y'all need to be doing stuff. People did not fight this hard. Black people did not fight this hard for us to vote, for us to be able to have our freedom of speech, to be able to do the things that we need to be doing. People didn't fight this hard so y'all could be ignorant and not vote. Y'all have the opportunity and you're not even using it. Y'all gonna let this ignorant man stay here another 4 years because y'all don't want to do stuff. Think, people. Y'all really need to think. Some of y'all need to think. Like, we need to be united, not separated. People need to stop being racist, but I know that's not gonna change automatically. But we could curve it. People need to stay their freaking butts at home so we can curve this virus, because some of y'all being ignorant and still going out and being stupid. Why are you going to your boyfriend or your girlfriend's house? Why? Y'all can do the cha-cha slide and all that stuff. Y'all can do the nasty some other time. That is not important. That is not important. Y'all can do that another time. Y'all need to stop going outside of y'all house for no reason, to go into friends' houses and all that. That ain't important. No. We're going to be stuck in here for another few years if y'all don't know how to listen and stay your butt indoors like you're supposed to. This whole thing just irritated me. But we're going to talk more about this on my live. So please, make sure you come. But if you guys like this video and you guys want me to do more speaking out about controversial topics like this, please, by all means, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Consider subscribing if you're new. If you're not new, hey, I'm glad you're back. Thank you for watching my video. I really love the support that you guys give me. Please be sure to share it with friends. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll see you guys on live in a little bit. Peace.